What is going on, my beautiful people? We went to some Friday garage sales today. I went to three total. The first one, I got some shoes. I paid $6 for everything over here, and then I hit up a free pile that they had there. I noticed these Nike Aqua socks. The box kind of caught my eye. It looked retro, and I was correct. These are retro Nike Aqua socks. These are water shoes. With the original box, these can sell for around 30 bucks or more. I paid $1 for those. I got two pairs of Merrell for $1 each. Maybe get 20 out of those. And then I got these two John Deere beanies, new with tags. I've heard people say to pick up John Deere stuff before. I just grabbed them each for $1 a piece. I think I can maybe sell them for 12. I was going to get another pair of shoes, but I couldn't fit them in my bag, so I just got this DVD, The Corpse's Bride. It's not really worth anything, but I know it's a popular movie. And then in the free pile, just got some random stuff, like some makeup. This Kylie Jenner, Kendall and Kylie makeup bag with tags. I don't know if it's worth anything. Headphones, brush or a comb, phone grip, some pencils. I got all these jewel case CD cases. I might just use these when I ship CDs with no cases. So that was all free. And then when I dropped that stuff off, there was a sale right around the corner. I went up there. They didn't have much that I really wanted. I grabbed all these Fortnite Funko Advent Calendar, little mini Funko Pops, plus this little random Fortnite figure for $2 for all of them. And that was all I got there. And then I kept it moving. And I went to this other sale that I really wanted to go to. And I paid 18 bucks total. I actually needed an Xbox One controller. And they just had one there for 10. Since it was personal and it was 10, it was just right there for me. I just got it. I already tested it with the Xbox. It works. It's wireless. Really clean. So now I have two controllers for my Xbox One. And then the rest of the stuff, I basically paid $3 for this. It's for Speed Racer, that old anime show, but it's like a 2008 toy. It transforms, and it's called a Regenerator, and this is one of the best versions, is the Speed Racer one. A few loose ones sold for 20 bucks, maybe even a little more. So this one's brand new. I can't find any other ones that are brand new like this one, not the Speed Racer kind at least. And then I got this. It just looked unique to me. It's a little anime plushie, chibi, whatever you want to call it. I can't pronounce the name. I'll put a comp up on the screen, but these sell really high. And this version, there's someone else with this version that is pre-owned, listing it at $60. So I listed mine at $70, free shipping. List it high, forget about it, see what happens. And then I picked up this clapper. She wanted $5 for it, but I was able to talk her down to $3. And I basically paid $2 for that, by the way. And then so I talked her down with the clapper, brand new sealed. And these sell for like 20, 25 bucks, brand new. So I was really happy with that. So all in all, not a bad Friday. I think I'll probably hit up some more sales tomorrow if there are some. That's it for today. Appreciate you watching. Hit that like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Alright guys, so today is Saturday. I went to 3 sales today. Spent a total of $10. So I'll show you what I picked up. First sale I went to, I've been there before. Not too far away. I got these sweet ass New Balances, super clean. And I think I can sell these for 40, maybe even a little more. I saw this Ryan's World doll. It was sort of just an instinct pickup. I know Ryan's World is pretty popular, as disappointing as that is. And sure enough, it sells for about 20 bucks. I paid $2 for that. I found this vintage Pepsi glass. I think it's from the 70s. Nice condition. Paid $0.25 for that. It sells for about 10 plus shipping. I got this Great Wolf Lodge Whirly drink souvenir mug. I know sometimes these can do good. I didn't really need to buy this, but 50 cents, There's no comps for this one, but there's comps for the other kind, and they sell pretty well. And then I just threw these in, I think this is something to do with an old Pope. They're both factory sealed. Paid a quarter a piece. It looked like this one pre-owned sold for $7, so I think both of them sealed. I can get 10 or 15 for them, possibly. Then I went to one more sale that was also nearby. I saw these. The only thing I saw, they wanted $1 a piece for them. I looked them up. Pretty darn good, pretty darn good. I love Planet of the Apes too. And these are really dope because they're a comic book, but they have a record in them. And these all have records. They're in nice condition. Could maybe get 30 or 40 for the whole set. I think I might just throw it up as an auction and see what happens. I don't know what year they're from. Probably the 70s. 1969, 1974. For $3. Nice pickup. I think that was everything at those sales. And then I walked to another sale that was sort of far away, and their prices were all over the place. They had a whole free box full of stuff, and then they were pricing Beanie Babies for like $10 a piece. But I saw these. I paid $1 for each of these. A yo-yo ball. They're from 2003, and these sell for about 17 to 20, depending on the style. So I was real happy with that. So I paid $2, and then everything else was just in a free box. I just grabbed what I could. Got some Happy Meal toys. Some of this probably isn't worth much, but I just tried to get little things that I could fit in my bag. There's this Dale Earnhardt remote control car from 2002. There's no comps for this, if you can believe it. Little golden book was free. I might just lot that up with my other ones. These little keychains, these little helmet balls that you put on your antenna. These can do good. Washington Huskies. Boo. Some Happy Meal stuff. Oh, this was a little picture frame. It says that it's actually silver plated, genuine silver plated brass. You can even see it's toning a little bit. I don't know, maybe $5 for that. I'm gonna price this shit cheap. I don't really care. It's all free. Little Beanie Baby, threw that in. A little porcelain pig from China. Horseshoe. I know people like to hang horseshoes on their wall and stuff, so I threw that in there. There was another one I should have grabbed. Little makeup thing. I don't know what this is. Nest Lychee Rose. I'll have to look it up. And then this 2008 authentic Disneyland resort cup. I haven't looked this up yet. So that's the haul for Saturday. I may even go to some garage sales tomorrow too, so there might be more. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.